When a 30 miles per hour crash shatters Olympic dreams, it's more than just a race gone wrong. Today, we delve into the terrifying crash that denied Team GB's Jack Carlin his shot at a third Olympic medal and left cycling fans reeling. Welcome back to AU News, your go-to source for the latest sports headlines. In today's episode, we're covering the heart-stopping moment at the Paris Olympics when Team GB's Jack Carlin suffered a horrific crash in the men's keirin event. Stay tuned as we break down the incident and its impact on Team GB's medal hopes. The men's keirin event at the Paris Olympics was supposed to be another chance for Team GB's Jack Carlin to shine. With 2 Olympic medals already under his belt, Carlin was eyeing a third in this high-speed, high-stakes race. But things took a disastrous turn on the final bend, where Carlin was involved in a 30 miles per hour crash that took out 3 riders. Carlin's crash occurred as the riders sped around the final bend, jostling for position. Dutch rider Harry Lavriezen, who would go on to win the race, was ahead when the collision happened. Carlin, Malaysia's Mohammed Shah Firdaus Saram, and Japan's Shinji Nakano were all caught up in the crash, with Carlin landing hard on his back, far short of the finish line. Spectators watched in horror as Carlin lay motionless on the track, moving his head from side to side, clearly in discomfort. British medical staff quickly attended to him, and after some tense moments, he was helped back to his feet and walked to the track center, his Olympic hopes dashed. While Carlin was able to walk away after the crash, the incident was a significant blow to Team GB's cycling team. Saram, who slid over the finish line, was relegated for causing the crash, while Nakano and Carlin were left to nurse their injuries. This crash was just one of several involving Team GB cyclists over the weekend. Earlier, Ollie Wood, Lee Evans, and Hamish Turnbull also experienced crashes, adding to the team's woes. On the other side of the track, Dutchman Harry Lavriezen continued his dominance in the sport, securing yet another gold medal despite being beaten in the semifinals by Australia's Matthew Richardson. Lavriezen, often called the Beast due to his former BMX background, now joins the ranks of British sprint legends Chris Hoy and Jason Kenny by winning all 3 sprint golds in a single Olympics. Carlin's crash was not the only one to mar Team GB's cycling campaign. Hollywood was involved in a frightening incident after being headbutted by Dutch rider Jan Willem van Schip, which led to the Dutchman's disqualification and a hefty fine. Wood, who described the impact as feeling like a crash test dummy, was left with a heavily swollen knee and his Olympic ambitions in tatters. Hamish Turnbull also faced misfortune in the men's keirin. A collision with Germany's Lukas Seidel sent Turnbull spinning toward the barrier, causing him to crash to the floor. While he was able to walk off the track, his chances of reaching the final were over. Team GB cyclists have faced a challenging and painful few days at the Paris Olympics, with Jack Carlin's crash being the latest in a series of unfortunate events. As Carlin and his teammates recover, the question remains, can they bounce back in the remaining events? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thanks for watching AU News.